Hi guys, now in this video we will discuss about sample paper set 7 of question 1 to 5. Let's begin. So the first question is choose the correct option. This is also a MCQ type. So the question is green in their food chain. So basically for options will be given. So basically in this question he ask where the plant get the energy. The plant को energy कहाँ से चाहिए to pass through the primary consumer in their food chain. So the answer is firstly you know that the food chain the first is mainly and important is sun provide energy to the producer, then it gives to the primary consumer, then secondary consumer, then tertiary, and then quaternary. And these are basically related to the decomposer. So sun is a play important part in the food chain. So the answer is sun. We all know that the plants make their food from the energy from the sun. Animals get their energy from food they get to eat. So the answer is sun. This question is also important, so go through. Next, the next question is choose the correct option. This is also MCQ. So that provides evidence that living things evolved from earlier species, and there 4 options will be given, and the answer is basically from the Darwin theory of evolution. The many of evidence are found of fossils like dinosaurs and endangered species and many animals. So but in the question the option B, video of dinosaur, is not really a journal. It's a homemade or a fan-made videos. It's not personal. And third option is religious. Religious is not based on the any evolution in the, and evidence is related to that. Or fourth is historical fiction. Historical fiction is also called but there is not fossils are found in the evolved to the more complexes evidence from earlier forms of lives from fossils. By study fossils, scientists have how much organisms have changed as life depend on earth. So the answer is fossils. Next question is choose the correct option, and the question is the muscles of the body are part of the musculoskeletal system but would not operate without that system providing the impulse that cause the muscles to act. The fourth option is given: respiratory, cardiovascular, nervous, or reproductive. And the answer is, so basically all we know that the nervous system, our nervous system control all activity in the body. So involve the muscles, blood floating, cell floating, and extra. So it sends a message between the brain and the muscles very quickly within nanoseconds using nervous cells. So the muscles of the body are a part of the muscular system but would not operate without the nervous system provides the nerves. So the answer is nerves. Nerves is the most important part to send a message, to flow the blood, to follow the cells, and many functions. So the answer is nerves. And the question 4 is choose the correct option. The question is an unknown element is a soft metallic solid. It is a high reactive and has a high melting point. Low melting point. In which group of the periodic table it is most likely to be found? So in this question basically he asked to the soft metal, highly reactive, and a low melting point. And the answer is answer is given. There is a part because the you know that the periodic table of elements. So the francium. So these are the metals. So they are a highly reactive and low melting points. They accept hydrogen softly. Since low melting point, highly reactivity, and our tarnishment is exposed to air because of the sodium. You know that the sodium is a very explosive. If it contacted air, they can readily react. And potassium is also reactive. So the hydrogen is not a except hydrogen is not soft. Hydrogen is still hard, not shiny, and a high melting point. So the answer is group A. Group A is on the periodic table, have the metal have low melting point, high reactivity, and traditionally exposed to air. The next question is choose the correct option. There is a reaction. What product are formed during the following reaction? H2SO4 aqueous plus KOH aqueous. So there 4 options will be given, and the answer is basically it's a very common reaction and very important reaction for class 10th. So the H2SO4 aqueous gives to a KOH aqueous is the reaction between K and SO4. So answer is K2SO4 plus HOH. HOH means water is removed. Water is formed if there is type of reaction, there is a base and acid, the water is also formed because it's like a neutralization reaction, because H2SO concentric sulfuric acid and potassium hydroxide, it's a base, it's acid, and there's a neutralization reaction of salt and water is formed. So basically water is evolved and balance the reaction of 2 KOH and 2 H2O. There is a liquid. So there's the answer is D, K2SO4 and H2O. There is a important reaction. Key potassium sulfate and water are found in the reaction. That means the reactant are potassium hydroxide. H2SO4 gives K2SO4 and 2H2O. So balance the equation must. Thank you.